All right, and we are back here live as we were getting set. Kevin Owens and The Rock. Some could say this would actually be a pretty cool match to watch just for the sake of trash talk and whatnot. They're both pretty good guys on the mic. Wicked Jr. ends up not being pretty good at clicking proceed to the match, though. So either way, he's been able to do so now, and we are getting set to begin our third match of the night, break in the midway point here. And we're actually going to take a break from championship matches after this. We've got an impromptu exhibition-style one-on-one coming up for you next. And we got a nice little rotation going tonight. Every other match is different brand. So Superstardom, ED, Superstardom, doing that little format. So weapons not allowed in this one-on-one matchup. Ring out count, though, not a factor as well. It isn't when you can't be a manager, right? Thanks, WWE. Ding, ding, ding. Tribod trying to protect his reign. Wicked trying to protect his name. And, of course, win a championship in the process. It looked like Wicked was AFK for a moment there. And perhaps he is. I don't know. Tribod trying to take advantage and not so fast. Wicked Jr. back in the fight. Back suplex to connect for Wicked. Stomp on the chest. Second stomp in. And you got to wonder, this is a tough decision for Tripod heading into matches like this, because if he wins tonight, he has an opportunity to become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. However, if he loses it, in a way, the Intercontinental title, since winning the Money in the Bank in December, has turned into a burden for Tripod, because without, or as long as he holds the Intercontinental Championship, he cannot hold or cannot cash in the Money in the Bank, because you are not allowed to hold more than one championship in EIF. And of course, there is still a Superstardom title match to occur later on tonight, so if Tribod does lose the championship, he could be keeping a very heavy eye on that. And of course, heavy is a fitting word for this man. And speaking of heavy, dropping all the weight on Wicked Jr. And if you want to get an idea of how this feels to do what Tripod's doing to Wicked Jr. right now, lay out in your driveway and have your mom run you over with a U-Haul truck. That's the equivalent of Tripod landing on Wicked Jr. right now. I can't help but laugh at that one. Either way, clothesline connects for Wicked Jr., the challenger into this matchup. He leads it in the momentum battle. Wicked stop, big super kick coming from Tripod, but he's stopped by the People's Champ, who's looking to truly be the People's Champ with a win tonight. A knee from Tripod will stop it. And Tripod hoping to continue to capitalize here. Big stomps on the back. A back and forth match thus far for our Intercontinental Championship. Again, the United States and Undisputed World have been successfully retained. Wicked looking to change the fate of championships with a win tonight. Granted, Icon did lose his X Division title earlier in the week to Lizman, and Tripod has used his first of 3 ring escapes. Wicked telling him to just bring it. Classic Rock. Clean entry is allowed. Be interesting to see if Tripod shows Wicked the same, if Wicked ever does exit the ring. A float over. DDT connects for the Brahma Bull. Stomp onto the back. Another stomp. Tripod elects to use a reversal. Both men down to 1. Now 2 in hand for Wicked. He just gained that second one. Tripod picking up Wicked. Scoop slam reversed. And a German suplex connecting for the challenger. More of a slow-paced matchup here than what we saw in our ferocious triple threat for the world title, but that's all right. These guys competing with it either way. Tripod out of reversals. Wicked out of reversals, but he's going to be able to beat Tripod with a punch here, you would expect. And he's also going to get a signature out of this. Wicked could be looking, if he does it effectively, to perhaps get the signature and finisher out of the way. Spinebuster connects for the challenger, and he's feeling it now. Doing what Rock did at Raw 1000 before CM Punk made him look like a fish out of water. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and look that up. It's pretty funny. Anyway, Tripod uses a reversal. Thought it was a finisher. Wicked's down to just 1 reversal. Does he want to use one quite yet? He does have a finisher, but Tripod doesn't even have a signature. Tripod is going to roll out of the ring. Knows that Wicked's incapable of outside dives. 1 taunt for Tripod. 2 taunts for the champion. Tripod has 1 to use all 5 of his taunts. Will Wicked allow clean entry this time? He did the first time, and he isn't going to this time. Backbreaker connects for the challenger. Tripod struggling right now. And Tripod elects to use the reversal. Tripod to the outside. He's already did 2 taunts. Looks like we're going to see the third here, and this should get Tripod a signature. Trash talk, although it can't be heard on the stream. Trash talk coming between Wicked, who has forced Tripod, who can get disqualified, who you're not allowed to use weapons in this match. Title does change hands on a disqualification. Obviously, it can be retained if Wicked choose to retaliate. And these two have a bit of a tail of the tape. Last year at EIF Airbound, they competed for the Exhibition Championship in the tournament finals, and Wicked was not happy with the result. This time he is looking to change that fate. Of course, be it 9 months later. Kick to the back of Tripod, who's nearly gained his second reversal back. Is he going to be able to get it in time? Wicked rolling Tripod over, seating him up. And a little bit of a jaw lock there, perhaps the chin being grasped. Tripod has gained his second reversal back, though. He does have a signature with 3 taunts used, 2 still allowed. Wicked Jr. is working his way towards a second finisher. And obviously, he could be going for the signature first. But Wicked really controlling the tempo of this match. Really a one-sided match, the first that we've seen tonight that's been one-sided. And Wicked just continuing to apply the pressure. Another chin lock. Wait a minute, Tripod showing perhaps some resiliency. A jab, scoop, and oh, what a move! Modified white noise from Tripod. And finally, the champion has some offense. Begins choking the life out of the challenger, Wicked. Tripod does have more experience in terms of match total with as compared to Wicked Jr., who used a reversal. People's punches. Forearm puts Tripod back on the rope. And a big clubbing blow now from Wicked Jr. Knee and over the top rope and out yet again. Tripod sent to the outside by the challenger. And now Wicked taunting. Maybe he did it too soon. Is Tripod? No. Wicked Jr. for the first time exited out in the ring. And now here's the interesting thing. Wicked did not allow clean entry the last time. Tripod says don't worry about it. He went for the diving move and Wicked was able to repel it. I'll tell you what, I've not seen Wicked Jr. this focused in a while. Wicked spent the majority of 2015 around the Exhibition Championship, and he's now getting this push and taking it very serious at the mid-card level. It's 2 taunts for Wicked, 3 taunts, now make it 4 for Tripod. He's going to have to hope that one more. This is his 5th and final taunt. Will it get him to the finisher? It will not. 2 1/5% away. Wicked allowed clean entry that time. And oh, kick to the midsection. Tripod with the right hand. He's got a finisher. Wicked Jr. with a kick to the midsection. Wicked can't use the chair. Tripod took advantage of it. And a neck breaker delivered right off the knee. Wicked Jr. out of reversals though. Clothesline connects. And now, hey, look at Wicked taking a page out of the champion's book. This is perhaps not as entertaining as the previous 2 matchups, but either way, it is a championship match. These 2 competitors take that very seriously. Wicked was out of reversals. Tripod knew it, and he crashed and burned on the outside. 2 finishers in hand for Wicked, 1 for Prismatic Nebula. Neither superstar has used one yet. Oh, Wicked thrown! I think he might have hit his face first off the ring post. Not allowed to use weapons, although the ring post isn't considered a weapon, although Tripod used it as such. Strong Irish whip. Wicked Jr. sent hard into the apron this time. And now the champion is punishing his opponent, trying to make up all the ground that he lost when he was getting pummeled. Although Wicked didn't revert to the tactics that Tripod has. Wicked uses his first ring escape. And now, grabbing the feet of the champion. Champion backs up. Tripod knows he is not going to give Wicked clean entry. Let's see, Wicked getting on the apron, and he's taken right back down from Tripod. Tripod wants Wicked to play his game, fakes an outside dive, and now he'll roll to the outside and try to manhandle the challenger some more. And you got to look at the kind of moves Tripod's been doing, really damaging moves to Wicked as he's rolled in underneath the bottom rope, stomped to the back of Wicked, both men with finishers, and towards the center of the ring. Big senton delivered from the big Intercontinental Champion. Wicked is picked up, or brought to one knee at least. Oh, and a big clubbing thud to the lower spine of Wicked Jr. Now a knee to the face, punishing action going the other way. It may not be considered technically a back and forth match, but it was all Wicked for a while, and now it's all Tripod. Tripod just more of a diabolical style than what we saw from Wicked, and you can see that taking its toll on the challenger now, who's brought up to the shoulders, and a big gut buster delivered to the challenger. Yet again another senton. And wait a minute, Tripod's using Wicked's finisher. Insult to injury. Off the rope from one to the other, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. People's elbow, and it's not The Rock doing it. Wait a minute, Wicked reversed the pinfall. Wicked reversed the pinfall. And I think maybe now he's gonna try and show Tripod how that move's executed. Or perhaps thinking he's gonna just send Tripod to rock bottom. Rock bottom, rock bottom, rock bottom connects. From the challenger, do we have a new Intercontinental Champion here tonight? We do not. Wicked Jr. with a face buster delivered to Tripod. So both superstars, somewhat of a botch on their finishers. However, Wicked, the difference between him and the champion Tripod is Wicked still has a finisher left. Tripod uses a reversal, rock bottom reverse from Tripod. Here comes the champion. Signature, no finisher, package pile driver. Hooks the leg, this could be it. 1, 2, and Tripod retains the championship. Off one finisher, a pile driver is a tough move to kick out of. There's a reason why those kinds of moves are banned in WWE, not in EIF though. And Wicked Jr. not able to overcome his opponent from the X Division, still haunts him here in the mid-card. And Tripod is the third consecutive champion tonight to walk in and walk out with his title. And it looks like, unless something unforeseen occurs, Tripod is going to become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in this league's history. A fantastic end to a 2015 year has turned into a bright start as the calendar is flipped. Again, both superstars trying to put the other away. Wicked Jr. and Prismatic Nebula both messing up. Tripod goes for the people's elbow, adds insult to injury by doing this opponent's finisher. He ends up getting reversed on the pinfall. That only happens once in a blue moon. And then, of course, following that, Wicked sends Tripod rock bottom, but fails to be able to capitalize with the pinfall. He tried, perhaps Wicked thinking he was a little overconfident because of how well he was doing in the beginning of the match, and because of that he wanted to continue to drag the match on, and in doing so he ends up waiting to try and do another finisher. This time the rock bottom is stopped, package pile driver connects, and that puts Wicked down for the count. Again, Tripod successful in retaining his Intercontinental Championship. We'll step aside once more when we come back. A non-title match for the first time here tonight. Keep it locked here on Twitch for EIF Ultimate Destiny.